Hey guys, this is Renee from Crafty Renee Creates. I am coming on with a Target haul. I just got back from Target and was hoping that I would find some really good Halloween clearance stuff, and I did. And I got a few things Christmas as well, so just want to share real quick. I did get these snack boxes. These are those cook with color. And these were $10 regular price, but I was like, oh, I don't want to spend $10 because, again, you know, I buy it in at least 3s, if not 6s for the littles for holiday season. So anyway, these were less than $5. So I got 2 of the ghosties. So, and they're super cute. If you haven't seen them, they're calling them snack boxes here. And let's see if I can open this. Open from here, but I just have to get some leverage here. There we go. Okay, so they have dividers, and you can just fill them with snacks, or you can use them for crafting as well. You can put beads in there, you can make embellishments and put in there, you can put a pokey tool in here. So anyway, I wanted to get my hands on some of these, but $10 a piece was a little out of my price as far as I needed to buy a few of them. So anyway, I got 2 of the ghosties, which are super cute. I'll just keep one kind of right there. And then I also got, now these are little ones. They also have big pumpkins like this size. They have boo, like the letters boo. They also have eek. And they had another one. Trying to think of what it was. They had like 4 or 5 of them. Now I did get, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I got 6 of these. I'll just show you one. There's no reason to take all of the room out of there, but let me show you one of the containers actually open. So these are the smaller ones. And I was thinking these for the littles actually. And they open over here. They're also snack boxes. And so how cute is this that you could put, you know, something in here. Just some little snackies and stuff that you could put in here for just a nice little treat. Or again, you can use them for crafting. Now these were only $2.50. So regular price of the small ones was $5, but they were $2.49 on clearance. So I did pick up, I think it's 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I picked up 6 of these. And again, they're cook with color, so CWC, and they're called snack boxes. So I'll leave one of these kind of there, and I'll move these other ones aside. And they are plastic. Alright, let's see what else did I get. Okay, I did find some sandwich bags, and these are Halloween sandwich bags. And they were like, I want to say they were like $1.75 maybe, and so they're 50 bags. So I just like to do goodies and cookies and stuff in here, so I just got one of those. And I picked up one, I picked up one of the peeps, the ghost, and one of the pumpkin. I also picked up one of these, and I like to use these in my craft room. Again, same company, CWC, Cook with Color, and these are just food storage containers. And so there's 6 containers with 6 lids, and so I like to put Halloween stuff in there and just, you know, store it, especially like a lot of times I don't have enough of the boxes, like the gridded boxes, to put all of the Halloween little like beads and flatbacks and all that kind of stuff, because I have to order them. And so I put them all in here like through the season, and then sometimes I keep them in here, like I'll put all the beads in one. It just saves on space for me. Like I'm starting this one right now, and this is Christmas, and so I like to get these little containers. And so all of the Christmas type of beads or flatbacks or anything Christmassy, charms, I'll put in these. And so then I'll use them, you know, throughout the year, or excuse me, throughout the holiday. And then I also have the other grids that you get at Hobby Lobby that have, I believe it's 18 little sections, and I have those filled with Christmas as well. I have like one for Santa, one for like greenery, one for, I need to do Tony at Craft Purge has really inspired me to do a stash video as well, because I don't know, between her and I, neither one of us have any business buying any more Halloween or any other Christmas, because she has a lot of stuff, and geez, I have a lot of stuff too. So anyway, I may do some of those videos as well, and just to show you my stash, because I have tons of it. So anyway, I'm starting this container with, this is just stuff that I've bought so far this season. So it's already a lot. It's almost full. This whole thing is full. And so I put them in there, and then at the end of the season, I move them to a different area. But anyway, I put all of the things in here, like all the beads and all the cabochons and all the charms and everything. And then at the end of the season, like I just moved my Halloween. Let me see. See if I have it close. I do. So anyway, I like to put them in here. So I did get one of those. This is my Halloween, just going off track here. And so these are all of the containers that I bought this year. So I put them in here. And so there's beads in here. There's charms in here. There's just all kinds of stuff in here. Earrings in here to make charms and dangles. Focal beads in here. Little nail art beads. So this is my Halloween one. Now this is all the stuff that I purchased just this season for Halloween, and this isn't all of it. I believe I have another one that I already put away, so gotta put that with the rest of the Halloween stuff, which is also tons. I have a big stash of Halloween. Okay, so I bought one each of those, and those were $1. And then let's see, I bought the Reese's pumpkins just to have, you know, just a snack. And so I had got one of these pink ones. This is that pink bow, and this is a case. This lid keeps coming off of that. I think I might have broke it actually. But it snaps back on, but it keeps popping off. Anyway, I got the pink one with the bow, and it's the jewelry case, like travel case. And then today when I went to Target, I saw the white one and the red one. So I did pick those up, and you can take these out. There's just a sticky piece in there, but you can take it out and use it. I would probably paper this. If you weren't going to use it as a mirror, I'd probably just paper it, and then you could use this just as a little box to gift or what have you. And I'm pretty sure that these are the same. Yeah. So I got this one like a week or so ago, and then I picked up these two today. So now I have one of each of color, and those are really cute. And then I did find some clearance dog toys. Luna will tear this up in a matter of 2 minutes, so I just picked up a couple because they were only like $1. So I also send a doggy package as far as the holiday boxes as well. And I think that was all that I got for Halloween at Target. So I found some Christmas items that I want to share with you real quick. And first I got a couple of these snowflake glass jar containers. And so you get 2, and they're $5, and they call them stacking glass jars. I thought those were really cute just to keep in my craft room. I would put like the Christmas, you know, beads. If I don't get a chance to store those away, I'll put them in here. Because, you know, it's not even Christmas yet, and this little box is already like, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little containers left to fill. So I can put things in here until I get more of those containers, which I really love that size because they're easy to store. I don't know how many you get. 1, 2, 3 times 9. So yeah, 3 times 9. What is that? 27. So you get 27 of them. But these are super cute. So I got those. And those were in the dollar the dollar spot at Target. Okay, then I got these bags. So for this size, they're individual bags. So I believe I got 4 of the larger bag. What size is this? This is pretty much 7 3/4 by 9 3/4. So I got 4 of these bags. I thought they were adorable. I wish they were in pink, but they're in red, and they're still very, very cute. So I picked up 4 of those bags. And then I also got these Gingy bags. And so you have 2 gingerbread house, and you also get 2 Gingy bags. So I did get 1 pack of these. Oops, sorry for the movement of the camera here. And I want to say these, gosh, I can't remember. I want to say these were like I think they were like $5 or $6 a pack. So I did get those. I was looking for the iridescent bags that some of my crafty friends had hauled a while back, but they weren't in my store. So, and then I also got the little minis, and this is a 4 count, and I believe these were like, I want to say these were like $3 maybe. I don't have my receipt on me, but anyway, then I got one of those. And then this is also considered Christmas paper, tissue paper. And I just liked it because I was there. And I thought that the pink and the polka dot, the pink especially, might go good with the Gingy. And I think I have some Gingy paper anyway. So I did get a package of these, and I think this was like $3.50. And let's see, what else did I get Christmas? I found these little shower bombs, and they are Gingies. And these were over in the dollar spot. So I got 3. There were also, I want to say there was a Santa, and there was a snowman, I think, or a Christmas tree. Can't remember. But anyway, I got 3 of those. And then there was only 1 of these left, but I thought it was pretty. Silver. They're calling it an ornament bow, but I would actually stick that on a project, but I thought it was really pretty. I would have liked like a couple more in the silver bling, but I also would like it in a gold. But this is really pretty, and this was only $1, but I couldn't find any more, so I'll be on the hunt for those. They also had, or have, I should say, acrylic. They're like heavy-duty acrylic present boxes. They have an oblong one, and then they have like your typical square present box. I didn't get any of those because my sweet aunt, which I know she's watching, hello Bean, she picked me up some from her Target, and so I have some of those present boxes coming. I could not find the mugs, the little like marshmallow mugs that have come out years ago. They had their version of like a little marshmallow mug as well that I was looking for, but I couldn't find any. And I think my friend Liana found a little marshmallow mug at Dollar General. I couldn't find that either, so I'm on the hunt for that too. And then they had these made good granola bars on clearance for 50 cents, so I picked up 4. That was all I could find. Those are super good. And then last but not least, if you remember, I had a haul last year. Let me just move a couple of these things out of the way here. I hauled some of these ornaments, and these were all $1. But, and I only got the bows last year. These are so much nicer than the ones they had last year, only because I remember I had to clip something off of this bow, and then it was really rough, and I had to take like a nail file to like smooth it. This does not have that. So these are made so much better than the ones that were there last year. These are each $1. So I did get I did get 5 of the bows. And so they're all the same. They each come in this little plastic bag. So there's 4 and 5. So I got 5 bows. Super cute, really good size. You know, cute to embellish with, cute to use as ornaments on a tree or, you know, anywhere on a wreath, anything like that. Super cute. So I did get 5 of the bows. And then I did get 5 of these snowflakes, and they are just darling. Look at that. I mean, what a really pretty embellishment piece or a layering piece that you could lay something on top. It's quite dimensional, so you have to keep that in mind. Not something that you would be able to send in an envelope or you know, card envelope or anything like that, but definitely if you're you know, packaging something and you have room, this would be beautiful layered pieces. And so I ended up getting 5 of those as well. And so that's what those look like. They're super cute. Again, they were only $1. So I picked those up. And then I also got these are hard to see because they're like iridescent. But I also got 5 Christmas trees. And they didn't have the snowflakes and or the Christmas trees last year. And so these are just adorable. They also had hearts, which I was thinking of Valentine's Day. I may go back and get some of the hearts. And then they also had those long, you know, kind of the ornaments that kind of turn or twist the long. They almost look like, I don't know, I think they call them icicle ornaments. They also had those. The bows, the snowflakes, the Christmas tree, and the hearts, I believe. I think that's all that they had. But these are the Christmas trees, and they're just really cute. I mean, how cute would the little nail art stickers be on that? Or you could even color the star. Or maybe even emboss it. Wouldn't that be cute? I don't know if you could paint. You could probably paint this like green or something if you wanted to, but just there's a lot of possibilities here. So anyway, I picked those up as well, and that is all of my Target haul. Please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it. I need to stop buying stuff, but here we are, and here it is. So that's just how I roll, I guess. I don't have room for all this stuff, but I organize, reorganize, and reorganize and just try to make room. So this kind of stuff I'll put away in my Halloween stuff. So I'll be all right. But anyway, thanks for all the love and support. I hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.